Here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. He's going to field this at the 2. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense up to the line fast. Second and 3. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far. Working quickly here. Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Offense in the hurry up here. Another carry for him. And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 3rd down, Herbert. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it! And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. On 4th down, here's Herbert. That's caught beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Herbert now off the play fake. Finds a man right side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Working quickly here. Blown back, gets the handoff. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the gun on 3rd, it's Herbert. Forced out to his right. Laporta pulls it in along the sideline. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. They go play action. Here's Herbert. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. They snap it to Herbert. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
They put a receiver in motion here left. On first down, they'll run. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Quick throw to the left is complete. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll have it 3rd and 3. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. After the flag, they've got 3rd and 9 to figure out. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
A loss of 5. It's 4th down.
The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Fair catch called for and taken just beyond midfield. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Lions will go on offense. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. On the play fake, it's Herbert. He finds Laporta. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Stopped by Deion Henley. Throw on third down. He's on the move. He's running for it. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. So now pause for an injured player, and this is a big one. It is Justin Herbert who's in some pain. He's being attended to after that play. They'll run for this, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast. This time it's a passing play. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Working quickly here. 2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here he is on 3rd and long. Caught, nice gain left side. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Offense in the hurry up here. Trying to push this past the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score.
The ball's out, he lost it. Oh, they got it back, they can try and salvage something. It's a gain of 3 for him, that brings up 2nd and 7. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed, and got him the ball back.
Here's 2nd and 7. Dumped off to his running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Looking for a throw here. He has the 1st over the middle. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Lions trying to make some noise before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Oh, he loses the football. And this is picked up by the Chiefs.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively. And that's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
They'll run here on 1st down. He's going to go out of bounds up past the 15. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Design bootleg here. Buying some time right. Finds him on the crossing route. He gets loose down the right side. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring it. Inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. First throw for the backup now. He lets one fly deep downfield. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Short pass brought in. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. Oh, my, it's intercepted in the end zone.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They've got first down from the 31. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Second and 6 now. He's going to push one deep down the right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Lions get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked on a guy out?
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Chiefs might be able to get some points late after the interception. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
A 58-yard attempt.
Got all of it, but no good. He needed a touch more to clear that crossbar. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh, my, that's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line. First and 10 from the 41. Here's the handoff. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They're going play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
To the air, 3rd and long. He's going deep this time. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Come out throwing. Finds a seam down the middle. The 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Offense up to the line fast. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
They'll try and punch it in. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions start the second half with some needed points. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
They'll try it on the ground. And he's into the end zone again, so he gets them the touchdown and the 2, and single-handedly shaves 8 points off that lead. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He rolls to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll run it from the gun. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They give it to him again. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Headed out right. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, Kate, my years in Indianapolis with Peyton, he loved to know the tendencies of a defense. In 3rd and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't execute that pass in a 4th downs instead.
For the 2nd time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. Brown's kick is up and good. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his 1st attempt of the game. This time, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Has this at the 6. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 25. Working quickly here. Play action on 1st down. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, following the sack. Finds his back complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Laporta with the grab. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Man in motion, out of the slot. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he gets this up to the 20 before being stopped. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
From the 20 on 2nd down. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it, and he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. That's a pickup of 9. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Hauled in by Worthy. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hits him on the out route. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short game. So we're through 3 here. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. And he doesn't put much height or distance on this one. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose!
You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe a little sigh of relief.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They go play action on 1st. Oh no, they get him yet again! Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he takes this one back for the pick 6! Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs take a 16-point lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's a return from the 7. They pull out the reverse. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to the air, following the pick six. Oh, he got some air under this one, deep down the middle. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Offense up to the line fast. Second and 10 now. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Gets it to him on the screen. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Here's 2nd and 2. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Working quickly here. Working inside the red zone. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Lone back gets the handoff. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's going deep. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs have likely locked up the win right there. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw, and he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Starting at the 10. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. First down from the red zone. He finds Laporta. And this is down all the way to the 3. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Lions hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Going jumbo set on this first and goal. Going power with the big tight end. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Lions putting up points in a game decided. So the Lions giving it another go, trying for 2 once more.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Chiefs cover up the kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Motioning the tight end now. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Wow, they're gonna pass it here. He's got him, that's Addison. And they get this down to the 28. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Has his man. It's Addison. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back now, pressure on its way. To the sideline and brought in by Worthy. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Ritter setting up to throw. And he's got it! Had to lay out for it, but touchdown! The Chiefs keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs make it a 24-point ball game. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up second down. All right, one more snap to play here. One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.